Hey guys, YouTube, what's going on? It's Jonathan,
Michael.
and we, yeah, we wanted to make a little video just because we were both home, and we just wanted to put something, make something nice and easy, be able to try to put up. So we decided to do a top 5 surprise list,
Mm-hmm.
which we have not done in quite a while.
Yep.
So
For those of you who've never seen these things, this is how it works. We say a question, and then get some time to think about it and come back.
we usually take about 15 minutes or so, which is
Probably this time will be about 17 minutes,
17?
18 seconds probably.
Yeah, because that's how much we have left on this episode of Home Improvement that we're watching. So that'll be a perfect amount of time.
Yeah. And we'll do it differently this time. We'll just say the five things and not go back and forth because that just makes it go too much long. So
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, my question for you. We have been doing a lot of thrifting recently. We've been hitting up a lot of thrift stores, and it's kind of our new thing. So my question for you is, what are the five main things that you're hoping to find in thrift store, like your holy grails that you want to find?
okay. Wow, mine's not that complex. My question's not that complex.
Yeah.
No. The question I have for you is not that complex.
Oh,
What are the top 5 things that you enjoy most about your job? We might need
okay.
34 minutes.
No. Okay. Okay.
And that's how it goes. It's literally completely random. We'll just think of the most random shit questions we can think of.
Yep.
And so.
And we'll see you back soon.
Yep.
For our answers.
Sin.
Really wish we had a remote for that thing.
Alright, people, we are back like an hour later or something. Oh, but, so, do you want to just do yours and I'll do mine, or you want to go back and forth, or what?
I'll do mine.
Okay.
I'll get through mine quick, and then we can do yours. Top 5 things I like about my job. I like that it's easy. And I mean that in the sense that it's easy for me. I know what I'm doing. It's not terribly complicated. That's what I mean. Not that it's an easy job, I can slack off. No, I still work, but none of it's terribly difficult. I like that I'm relied upon at the job, which allows me to get the hours that I want. And the second part to that is that I like that I get the hours that I do want. I can easily get a full 40 hours a week. I usually get a little bit more, but I don't have to be there 50, 60 hours a week. It gives me the time to be able to do other things that I enjoy, like making videos. It affords me that opportunity to do that, but I still make enough to be able to pay my bills and be able to do everything I need to do. I like that I have enough seniority there that I'm looked at as a person somewhat authority. So I can actually tell people what to do and they'll do it. And that's not just me liking to tell people what to do. Sometimes I just need to step in and be like, no, we need to do this and you need to do it now. We need to get this, we need to get crap done. And I like my managers, for the most part. Well, I like 2 of my managers. But one of them is the GM, so it's important to like him. I like him, he respects me, we all get along pretty well. And I like that it's close. And that's not just because I don't have a car. I just like working someplace that's fairly close, that I don't have to travel a lot for. Even if I had a car, it just makes it better because they can reliably call me in and know that I can be there pretty quick. So, yeah.
And the bonus, one thing that I like about my job is that it's kind of secretive. I can't talk about a lot of stuff that goes on in my job. And I like the fact that I'm in a position where I can be like, yeah, I can't really tell you. Which is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, top 5 things that are my dream items to find at thrifting, to find in the wild, or holy grails of stuff that I want to find. Whenever I go thrifting, I'm always looking for vintage electronics, and I've already found one of my holy grails, so I had to actually come up with another one. So, and that's the console record player from the 50s that I have, or 60s.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's late 50s, early 60s.
62, I think it
1962. I should know this. But yes, I have a console record player in my room. It works. I just have to put a new needle on it. The tuner still works. It's got an auxiliary jack in, so I can plug in basically anything that's got an audio signal to it. Okay.
And we need to fix that other speaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laserdisc player. Always on the lookout for Laserdisc player. I've got a lot of Laserdiscs that I can't even use because I don't have anything to play them on. And specifically, I'm looking for a Pioneer Laser Active CLD-A100. It's from 1993. There was only 10,000 of them sold, and it retailed for $970, brand new. And it has a $600 add-on where you could. It's like a disk drive that you can plug in, and it'll read. What are those games that are on the cartridges or on the cards?
TurboGrafx?
TurboGrafx, yes. It'll play TurboGrafx 16 games, and it'll also play Sega Genesis games.
And it will also play, if you can find them, some of the Don Bluth games, if you can find the Laserdisc versions of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can put them in and they actually put the whole game on there, but they're very, very hard to find. You have to actually find the arcade disc that came in the arcade machine, that you can actually play them in the proper formatting. And that's why I want you to find one so I can play Time Gal and Road Warrior and Dragon Quest.
And also it'll play they were like Laserdisc interactive type things. There's kind of like that, but I don't know how to describe them. I remember seeing them in school, but anyways. The next one is an old VCR, which I have a couple of old VCRs. I'm looking specifically one from the late 70s where the disc, the VCR popped out of the VHS popped out of the top of it. So that's cool. I'm looking for 2 specific Walkmans, both put out by AOA. One is model number HSP-P02. That is the Walkman that Marty McFly used in Back to the Future. And the AOA HS-F2, which is the Walkman that Doug Masters used in Iron Eagle. That one was Japanese release only, so it was never released in America.
Oh, you were actually able to find a model number for that one?
Yep.
I've been trying to find it for like weeks now.
Yep, and it was only released in Japan. And finally, a old TV put out by Sharp, model number 19SV111, otherwise known as the Nintendo TV. It was a 19-inch TV, and they also released it a 25-inch model, but it's a 19-inch TV that has a built-in Nintendo. And those are pretty hard to find. Even harder to find is the Super Nintendo version that only came out in Japan.
Mm-hmm. And they only did like 1,000 of those.
So
Yeah.
So if you are watching this and you know of anywhere where I can get one of these, leave a comment down below, please. Yep. And what is your bonus?
Well,
Holy Grail.
when I am in thrift stores, I usually look through the toys. That's one of the main things that I like to look for. Especially the past couple of months, I've been, well, the past month or so, I've been looking at Nerf stuff. Thrift stores are usually a good place to find Nerf things, and one of the things that I would love to find in a Nerf store is the original Nerf bow and arrow that they released. I know that's going to be really hard. Even if I find the bow, it's going to be really difficult since they don't make those arrows anymore. So a more realistic thing that I would like to find is a pair of 1984 Converse All-Stars, original black and whites. And the 84s, because those were one of the most iconic ones that they released. If I would love to find a pair of those in solid shape. And I would know that they were the right ones because it was something very, very different that they did with the star. It was the first year that they added the signature onto the one star on the side. So, yeah, I'd love to find a pair of those.
Well, cool. So that's our top 5 surprise video.
Yeah.
There you go. We haven't done one in quite a long time, and
Maybe we'll do another one in like a year.
maybe
Or maybe, a couple of weeks. Who knows with us?
quality, not quantity.
So, thanks for watching, guys.
And also, I think by the time this video is released, this will be our 400th video. I think.
Really,
I believe if you get this up before I shoot my daily musings or my unboxing for the week. So.
I'll probably have this up by tomorrow.
Yeah. So you may be watching the 400th video on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Or maybe 401, 402. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
And
thanks for
we'll see
watching.
you tomorrow for another Midnight Madness thingy. I don't know what we're seeing yet. We haven't decided.
No.
But
It's
we're gonna
basically
see
a
something.
flip a coin. We're gonna flip a coin between 2 movies. So.
Yep.
So thanks for watching. Blessed be.